All right, today I'm here with Larry Hoyt from CTR Mortgage, and today we're going to talk about a profit and loss loan program. Last time we talked about the SCR. So go ahead and tell us about the profit and loss program.
Sure. So the profit and loss program, it's a perfect loan for people who are self-employed, who have good revenue, but also have a lot of expenses, so that their taxable income is much lower than what they actually make. Therefore, their qualifying income isn't going to qualify them for a regular conventional mortgage because it's too low.
Okay, so why would someone use this program versus the SCR program?
So the DSCR is for investment properties only. This loan can be used for investment properties. I would much recommend using the DSCR for that because it's way better. But the profit and loss is for primary residence or secondary homes.
Okay, and then what would be the minimum down payment?
Minimum down payment starts at 15%.
Okay. And then also, what is the debt to income ratio for something like this?
Debt to income ratio goes up to 55% on this loan.
Okay, so that's almost like an FHA loan.
Yeah, it goes pretty high.
So you can buy a lot of stuff with this.
You can definitely go much higher on your purchase price, and also your qualifying income comes in much higher with the profit and loss. So we don't really ever have any debt to income ratio issues.
Okay, and then what if someone doesn't really have any credit?
We can do those. So if you have a credit score, it has to be 600 and higher.
Okay.
If you don't have a credit score, you just have to put down 25%.
Okay, and you're approved. Now, what if someone down the road wants to refinance out of this? Is there any prepayment penalty?
No. There's no prepayment penalty. There's no time frame that you have to cross before you can refinance. You can refinance immediately, and which actually I've been doing. So we have rates. The rates vary on these 8 to 12% because they cover a lot of different scenarios. So I have a person who's tax ID, has no credit score, has a large lump sum of mattress money that's being used for down payment, and has no way to verify their rent because they pay a landlord cash. So he's 25% down, the interest rate's 12%. As soon as that reports to the credit, he gets a credit score, we refinance right out of it. I do that a lot with people who have no credit. Once the mortgage starts reporting, they get a credit score. 1, 2, 3 months later, we refinance into a much lower interest rate.
So this loan is perfect for that independent contractor, self-employed type of person, and they want to be able to get into a home. Sure, there might be a little bit higher rate, but you can always refinance out of it once your situation gets a little bit better.
Yeah, this is also really good for people who are looking for land. So we get a lot of people who get approved, and they're looking for the 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom on 17 acres, and if you go FHA or conventional or to any normal products, they're gonna deny that loan. A lot of lenders won't go over 10 acres, and then it comes down to if it is 10 acres, is the land worth more than the dwelling itself? That will disqualify the loan. For this particular outlet that I use with the profit and loss, they don't care how many acres there are. They don't care how much the land is worth compared to the home. The only thing they care is that it appraises. Okay. So we closed one recently. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom that was on 48 acres.
That's huge, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want more information about this loan product, please feel free to reach out. I can also give you Larry Hoyt's information. Thank you.
Thank you.